to really thank you for this rare privilege. And I associate myself in commending our President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for all he did, which I believe captures the feelings of the nation to accord our President all that he did to accord him a befitting state burial. Mr. President, I'm one of the very few people who have the honor of being invited or publicly commended by President, as he then was, President Muhammadu Buhari, when he came to Edo State to commission some projects, including a hospital, a highway, and a university. And at the end of that, his visit, he said publicly, without informal chat with me, he said, "Comrade, I will need you in Abuja. APC will need you in Abuja." That brought me a lot of envy and also a lot of accolade, depending on which side you belong. And so I ended up as chairman of the All Progressive Congress with President Buhari as the overall leader of our great party, which is waxing stronger and stronger and stronger, even as evidenced by the number of high-quality profile senators that join us today. I have very fond memories of his unyielding commitment and his belief that Nigeria must remain one. As a very young man doing trade union work in Kaduna, I do remember his memorable quote when he said, "Nigeria is the only country we have. We must all stay here and salvage it together." That was the time young men and women were voting with their feet and introduced this handle, "Don't check out of Nigeria." So Buhari believed in this country. He fought for the unity of this country. He presided over the unity of this country. And like has been said, he had a heart of gold. He hate to hurt, which is the point Senator Nigi has just mentioned. I can give 2, 3 examples. One was when a chairman of APC, listening to what people were saying, I went to him and I said, "Mr. President, the service chiefs have overstayed. They need to be replaced, all of them." And he said to me, that was, I forgot who was the service chiefs now. They stayed for almost 4 years. Buratai and co. Sorry, I have to now reveal it publicly. I said they have overstayed, and I feel we need to re-inject new blood into the leadership of the armed forces. President Buhari said to me, "Chairman, I agree with you, but you see, next week is Easter holiday. It will not be nice, at least for their family, that the people who have given their all to the country, that we just all ceremonially remove them at the eve of Easter holiday." Easter is not a Muslim holiday. Buratai, I'm not sure is a Muslim, and other service chiefs. But that is so much concern he felt that, yes, if people must go, let them have the benefit of having good holiday. He didn't want to hurt them, even as Nigerians put him under pressure for change of service chiefs. And that confirmed the point about he be very reluctant. When he hired, he was always very reluctant to fire. The other, and I appreciate this rare privilege you've given me, so I will not abuse it in case of next time, was that as chairman of the APC, just to tell you how principled President Buhari can be, some governors went to him and they had complaints about me and whether they were valid or not valid, and they made all kinds of allegations. They didn't need to substantiate them, and they were in good numbers. President Buhari said to them, "These matters, those that have to do with party, Chief of Staff, then Abakari, please lead the governors to go and meet the chairman of the party." The chairman and the party will resolve party issues. The president of Nigeria does not get involved in internal party issues. And those governors came to my office, and because what they wanted to do with President Buhari in my absence, they couldn't do it. And in the end, one after the other, they confessed that they didn't really have valid allegations. And for the other allegations they made, President Buhari said, if you are sure of your word, go and put them in writing, and I will deal with them officially. So as chairman of APC, I had the president who watched over me.